Hi everyone, it's Candy. So today I am going to be taking you through some hopefully quick and relatively easy instructions on how to set up your new 60th anniversary email signature. You will have just received an email from me, and that email has a link in it. So you can either click on the link or you can copy and paste the link into the web browser of your choice. I'm going to copy and paste. That link is going to take you to a Google slide, and it's going to ask you right away, would you like to make a copy of GSES Global Signature? You do, so you actually don't have a choice, you have to say yes. So you're going to click on the blue button that says make a copy. So when it opens up, you'll see our new 60th logo and then sort of a template on the right-hand side. The reason we're doing this is because we really would like to draw attention to the fact that this is our 60th year, and we know that we send so many emails throughout the year. This is a great opportunity for us to really keep our branding consistent and to help both our external and our internal community get excited about celebrating 60 years with us. So we have set this up for you guys so that you don't have to do this on your own, and so that all the signatures really look exactly the same and that they're really consistent. So all you have to do is click into the text box. You are going to, whoops, don't do that. Click into the text box without actually changing the dimensions like I just did. And you're going to type in your name. You'll see the name is bold, but the rest of it is not. On the second line, you're going to want to change your title. This will be whatever your title, whatever you would normally put your title as on your name tag or your business cards. If it's just teacher, or if it's music teacher, or if it's your title with credentials after it, whatever you would normally put, whatever you have now, that's what you're going to list here. Good Shepherd Episcopal School, obviously that's going to stay the same for everybody. For the phone number, I just wanted to point out that the 2968 number works if you're using an extension. So for me, I have an extension, a direct extension, so I want to use this particular number. If you don't have an extension and you just want the main line to the school, which goes to the front desk, you're going to want to type in 1610. And keep it like that. So that's up to you. And then, of course, you're going to want to type in your email address, which is the first letter of your first name and then your last name. And the editing part is done. You now have a nice, clean signature that is ready to go. Because this signature is a copy, what you're going to want to do next is change the name of it. You're going to want to type in your last name and then your first name. And then you could call it signature at the end if you want to. But that part's important because you are eventually going to be putting this signature into a folder with everyone else's signature at the school. So if you go ahead and save the name now as your name, it will make it a lot easier later when we're looking at all of these. And they're not all named the same thing. So the next step is to download this to your computer. So you're going to go to File, scroll down to Download, and hover over where it says PDF document. When you do that, it is automatically going to download this to wherever downloads normally go on your computer. For most people, that is a folder called Downloads. If you have changed that default on your machine for some reason, like maybe you told your computer, I want all my downloads to go to my desktop, or I want all my downloads to go to a special folder called whatever you called it, then your download is going to go there. So just know that that's what's going to happen. You'll see where it goes on mine. So when I click PDF document, it automatically happens, and you can see it's blinking to show me that it went right here. But let's say I can't remember where it went. I'm going to ask my computer to show me where it went. Tell me where it went. It's going to show me, look, here it is. It went right here. You can see I've done this a couple times. It went right here in my downloads folder, and here it is. So now that it's in my downloads folder, I need to move it. So in addition to the email that you got from me, you should have also received an email notification from Google telling you that you were added to a new shared drive. And the name of that shared drive is just Signatures. Now, the Signatures shared drive is going to show up along with all the other shared drives that you have access to. So there's a couple different ways that you can get to that. Either you can open up a new tab in your browser, go to Google Drive, making sure that you are signed in with your Good Shepherd Episcopal School login. And if you're not, now's a good time to go ahead and log in with your Good Shepherd Episcopal School login, which is like we just did, first letter of your first name, then your last name, because I know a lot of you have other Google products that you use. Once you're logged in with the right account, and I know that I am because I just checked right here, yes, CESCH, you're going to want to look over here and click on Shared Drives. Now, a couple different ways you can view it. I'm looking at the visual view. If you want to look at it as a list, which might be easier for you, you can do it like that also. I have kind of a lot. I'm sure you all do too. I'm going to scroll down to where it says Signatures. That's the one I want. I'm going to double click on it. And from there, I'm going to actually click on the folder that says 60th Anniversary PDF Signatures. Double click. Once I'm into this folder, I'm actually going to scoot it over a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm going to ask you guys to go back to wherever you saved your PDF, whether it was your desktop, let's say maybe it's here. I'm going to move one of these over. Let's say it was your desktop, okay? If it was on your desktop and it was right over here, you can literally just drag and drop from your desktop straight to this new shared drive that you have access to. Or maybe you didn't save it on your desktop. Maybe you saved it in your downloads folder. You can still drag and drop it from your downloads folder into your new shared drive that you have access to. Doesn't matter where it is on your computer, you can still save it to the shared drive. If you don't feel comfortable dragging and dropping, or you just don't like dragging and dropping, you don't have to do it that way. You can right-click in the folder and you can say, I want to upload a file. That's going to pull up your Explorer on your computer, and from there you can navigate to wherever you saved that PDF document. In my case it was downloads, and I want to say I need to look at this by the date I added it, and then I'm going to say, yep, there it is. It's going to do the same thing. It's going to add that image, which is a PDF, right into that. Well, of course it's not going to do it now because it's a duplicate, but it would have, right into there. So now you can see that beautiful image you just created as a PDF is going to be saved in our shared drive inside of the folder called 60th Anniversary PDF Signatures. Now, right now there's only a couple in here. By the time you do this, there may be 100. The next thing that's going to happen now that you've done this PDF for us is we are going to go through and make JPEG images out of all of these PDFs. Why are we doing this? Why is this really just part one of a two-step process? It's because Microsoft Outlook does not like PDFs. And Google Slides does not make nice JPEG images. So the only way that we were able to ask you guys to create your own signatures and also create nice JPEGs was to do it separately. So you guys made the PDFs for us. Now we are taking all the PDFs, exporting them as JPEGs. We're going to give those back to you, send another email out when your JPEG image is ready, and you will take the JPEG image, which will be the final version of this, and you'll put that into Outlook. You'll make a new signature called 60th Anniversary Signature, and that will be your signature for the year. I will either make a new video for how to do that, which that's literally like a one-step process. You take the signature, you drag it in, it's done. Or I will just send instructions on how to do that when it's done. Hopefully that'll be finished on Tuesday of next week so that you will actually be able to have it ready for the first day of school. And as soon as that's done, I will let you guys know. Please let me know if you have any questions, if you are confused about anything at all, and I will be happy to help you. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.